Okay, let's get started. So it's time to do Mike. No pause. No pause. We're doing Mike. We're gonna do him. Okay, so I was told, I'm a little curious. I'm confused by a couple things that I see here right now. First of all, I was told that the stars mean that you've recruited everyone in that chapter. And I'm guessing it's per file. So chapter 1 and 2, that's... Well, with chapter 2 it's weird because I did the weird route, but I guess that counts as, like, completed. But then what happened with chapter 3? Because I did... Did I miss something? I don't think I did. And also the shards. They're not in order. I thought they was gonna be like one boop 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 boop. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I still have to talk to Sham. So I have to talk to Sham and give him the shard. Give them the they them. Sorry. Happy Pride Month. It's not month. It's not month anymore. It's not a month anymore. We're just living in time. That's what I should do. That's what I should be doing right now. Okay. So let me open... Well, okay, I have... It's funny that they're a similar amount of time. TV... No, this is when I went to the castle town before I did all of the rest of chapter 4. So yeah. So we have this thing to castle town. Which I've done, I just didn't get through the mic fight. But let's go this way. And it's here, right? Yeah, so it's right here and they notice it. I'll wait till the castle town. Yeah. So no messing around. No messing about, Chris. So I wonder what happens if you refinish the chapter with Mike. I don't know if it's something, anything different happens. And it's also like... Oh yeah, things are, they sound different for some reason. If I go to the cafe... Okay. Check recruits. Right, so I'm gonna be missing a lot here. Oh, LV. They all have an LV. This is very Pokemon-esque. Where each enemy also has their own level. I hadn't noticed that. And yeah, they do get stronger. More info. Place? Oh, I can put them in the cafe to talk to them. They dislike sight reading. So do I, bruh. They dislike brutishness. Who do I wanna talk to? Let's talk to... Oh, the task manager is already here. Shadow Guy? Let's talk to Shadow Guy. And let's have... Oh... The chatty office star. Obviously quite a looker despite her prudish wear. Dislikes feeling contained. Likes small talk. Element water. Oh, they all have elements too. That's cool. I hadn't noticed all of this. They all have like their types. It's kind of like Pokemon. Chaos and luck. A sly customer that takes risk until luck strikes. Cheating also works. They like gacha game. They dislike consequences. Me too. They like Lanino. Dislike being alone. Yep. Let's see. We could put... Let's put the water cooler here. Just because I'm curious what it has to say. I'm not going to get into another battle, right? Seems like they're drinking water. Feels questionable. Yeah, interesting. Lemonade, please. Okay, what do you have to say, Shadow Guy? Seems to just be enjoying the musical ambiance. Nice. I'm guessing this is better... this is better if you do a pacifist run. Task manager summons me. You're here just in time. Well, maybe a little late. Yeah, so that's literally, I'm debating whether to save a new file because I don't want to overwrite my one that I finished. Well, it's not finished, it's the same file. Like, canonically we finished, but we're back here. I've seen Ms. Mizzle. Yes. I'll place her down. I'll place her down in the... Why not? Yeah. Ms. Mizzle. Let's have her talk to the water cooler. Why not? Oh, young hero, I beseech thee, where is the VIP chamber? Wow, entitled much. God. Okay, alright, let's go to the TV area. Hello, boss. Welcome to my studio. Yeah, mini games. I kind of want to play the... since I have time, let me play the rock one. Wait, what? Rhythm game. Press the buttons in time with the the notes to get a high score. Well, luckily I'm plugged in, so I can do the rhythm game without much trouble. Ask Pippins first. I'm sure Shadow Guy has more things to say. Not from you, Faya. Ask for help? Yes. Oh, thank you. Got it. Look, I know this guy can't talk, but he seems to really, really like his job. So, let's just let him do it. That's cute. Let's let him do it. Oh. So this is for, take up your bat. This is for TV, what's tennis battle called? Battle theme? It's TV time, yeah. Play hard or play normal. You guys know when I play while hard, so we gotta do it. We gotta do hard. None of this normal bullshit. Okay, hard is less lenient. You gotta lock in harder. Oh, this is actually kind of hard. Oh, Sumania? Dude. My game. Okay, I gotta lock in harder. Fuck. Oh no, I was doing so well. Oh, counter melody? Where's my S rank? Where's my S rank? 43. Wow, that's actually terrible. I missed like more than half the notes. Or no, gold. No, oh, I did not notice. The gold threw me off. I thought it was a different. Oh. Boom. Goat gaming here. Wait, I have to S rank everything. So this on hard. What happens if I S rank all of them? Should I try to do that? Was that worth it? Let's do normal. S for shit rank. True. The queen one is impossible? Oh no. I'm glad I'm in normal then. Oh, what the fuck is this, dude? Add? Oh. Yeah, Chris Solo. This is really hard, actually. Yeah, you're right. Boom. You killed that segment. There's some parts where I actually locked in, but like this is really hard. My hand is starting to get tired actually. And this was on normal. This is normal. Alright, this pillow's starting to get damn. Dude, A rank on normal here. Let's try hard. Let's see how bad I do. wait. Let's restart that. We can't. We get it hard. Yeah, we can't. We gotta retry. Yeah. What is that sound effect? It's Queen's car. It's one of Queen's cars. Oh. Oh. No! Doing so bad there. Oh, Misty is not getting ready with this one. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, with enough practice, I could probably get that was definitely a G rank. That was definitely a not in the alphabet rank. Maybe. Let's see. What? How did I do? But wait. Some. Because I did worse. Well, maybe I didn't do worse, and I just thought I did worse because I kind of already did it. This minigame made me realize that I'd love Osu Mania if it was only 2 inputs. It's the gold notes? Oh, maybe. Because I was more accurate. But even though I made more mistakes. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Okay, I won't do all of these right now. Unless I, run out of things to do. Let's go to Mike. I was debating which... I'll just use this file, whatever. I'll use the third file. The password is 6453. Alright. Six, 4, 5, 3. Mike Land. Yep. Interesting how it says that you entered the numbers knowingly. So, you can pet this cat. Then we gotta get hands. Alright. Mouse transforms from abjuration. Now I can use... Yeah! Alright. So now this is a little weird to navigate because... Oh, which hat? Little flower hat. For Chris, who's a little bit fruity. Right? Let's put the hat back in there. Can't put it back in there? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, whatever. And I have to interact with this with Z. TV dinner. This part was so awkward for me to maneuver with my controller. One hand on the roller, the other on the mouse. Oh, is it only mouse? How do you... Because, what about console? What is this room available in console? Or is it just not? Oh, that's my cursor. Fuck console, true. Microphone shaped crystal. Oh yeah, this is oh well, you are not using the correct microphone, so use my PNP audio device, which is this guy right here. There we go. Alright, that is now true. Adjust sensitivity. I think this was fine, right? If I'm in the yellow, that's fine. Yeah, if I'm normal speaking volume. Okay, and then whatever, I'll just save here. Mic zone. Maybe I do. I don't want to yell too loud because I have neighbors, but I'll just do that. Wait, did that save? Oops. Yeah, it saves. Alright. Hey, the heck are you doing in here? Didn't you read that door? Yeah, it said... No, it said Mike. If you didn't read it, how do you know what it said? What? What? Now, you think you're Mike or something? I'm Mike. Do this with the duster? Oh, true. Where's the duster? It's right here. Alright, I'm surprised it has batteries. I haven't used it in years. Because I keep my keyboard filthy. You like my mug? It's a pretty nice mug. I'm Mike. Wrong! Wrong! Are you getting this? You hearing yourself yapping? Your room noise? Air check! No, mic check! Shut the mug up. Not yet. Correct. There's only one real Mike. And that's me! Okay. Do I have to move around? Oh! Mike got pet. Wasn't that cute? Hey, nice to meet ya! It's me, Motormouth Mike, the microphone who croons and groans. Oh, I can click to proceed, okay. Nice of you to drop by. Not at all. No. Look with look with your private eyes. This is a private room, see? We are live, we are on air, we are recording, you are background noise, get out! Or these 48 volts ain't gonna just be for show. You're gonna electrocute me? Applause. What? What the hell is going on? Do I have to move? What? Mike keeps talking loudly as he always does. I am so confused. Wait. I wasn't talking. Okay, maybe I do have to lower my sensitivity because it might be picking up my fan. Okay, are we cool? I was supposed to be quiet there, right? Mike got pet. Okay, I just gotta keep petting him. That's right, it's me, Mike! Always has been. He speaks really fast. Always has been, always will be. They call me Motormouth because I never stop talking, ever! I'm sure you heard me. You did, didn't you? You can't tune me out. No siree, yes siree. I'm always on the air, in the air, all around you, even within you. Now get out! Woo! Okay, I'm supposed to float above. Ow! Fuck you. Oh, that takes normal volume. Go down, you fucking bitch! Okay, do I have to turn down my sensitivity even more? Maybe I do. Okay. Mike is definitely a microphone. Mike all day, Mike all night. I'm the best and most beloved. Tennis favorite. I'm always there for him. Never not there. I'm always there. Never not. I do his therapy, his psychology, his analogies, his first aid, his last aid, his lemonade, his grenades, his eye drops, his nose drops, his cough drops. I talk him in at night. I play his bedtime programs. I sing his theme song. And most of all, I record everything he ever says, and even some things he never says. Now get out! Woo! 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 Normal valve. This is some. It takes so long to. This is terrible. I think Mike needs a little break. I'll be back in a sec. Hey, Bino. Oh, you made it. Nice. Oh, who's this? Mike dances silently, as he always does. This cat has microphones for extremities and pink and yellow eyes, just like Spampton. Interesting. Let's pet this cat. Oh, it's Mike. It's still Mike. Mike got pet. Oh, I'm gonna grab. Cat's boogie. What do they do if they reach me? Are they gonna like jump at me and scratch me? Mike seems to be a little too into the jazz music. I don't blame him. I love this fight so much. This fight is hard for me because I can't shut up. I can't be quiet. Mike got pet. Hey, don't look shocked, it's me, Mike! Mike, who famously loves to talk! I'm going to talk right now, listen! Did you hear? That was great, right? Real verbose! I am confused by this. Oh! Okay. Mike dances silently as he always does. Michael phone. Yeah, this is the Michael. Did I just? Oh, I did not mean to do that. That would have been bad to go into a turn where I have to be quiet. Mike got pet. So look a little different. Well, what's the big deal? I just changed my outfit. That little costume was so cramped. That's what was tiring me out. I still feel miserable. Miserable! I said miserable! Sad face. Go down! Go down! Oh my god. I can't move. Okay, I know what to do. I had to intervene there. It's too sensitive still. Alright, that's enough already. I'm not quite feeling my... Fuck. I'm not feeling quite myself. I think I really need to take a break. I said I think Mike needs to really... Karen! Okay, sorry. Let's calm down. Oh, hello, you look new. You're clicking too much? I wasn't clicking at all! Oh, does clicking make me go up too? I mic too much? I'm confused now. Slightly uncomfortable in their jacket. Oh, Mike's a they. Mike got pet. Nice to meet ya. It's me, Big Mouth Mike. They calls me that because I don't shut up, see? This is a private room. We got private ice. We've been investigating you. We like what we see. Keep it up. What? Oh, I see. Oh! Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay. Hey, look at Chris hitting my little boogie. Your clicking made no... Oh! Mike is definitely a cowboy. Mike... Oh, I'm supposed to do a cowboy voice? Nice to meet you. Some more. I'm still Mike. Big Mouth Mike. I can't do accents right now. I'm not focusing on it. I need to lock in. Big Mouth Mike. Big Mouth Mike. Yeah, Martin Mouth Mike, you know? You know? Okay, I just need... Okay, okay. This fight is so overstimulating. Yeah, there's a lot going on, dude. There's definitely a lot going on right now. I'm gonna lower the sensitivity even more, actually. Okay, that should still work. This mic is really, probably because I have, like, this thing, like, all the way up. Look at this crusty-ass mic. This is the same mic I've been using since my very first stream. This gotta have all sorts of spit from me fucking deep-throating it and shit. Mike considers manipulating the volume. I know you're not doing that. Nice to meet you. Some more again. It's me, Modern Mike, and my mouth is big because I talk a lot. Motormouth Mike. My name is Motormouth Mike. Yeah, what he said. I'm Motor Mike. Motormouth. Real easy. I have to move. Oh. Ah! Oh. Okay, that one was tough. What does Mike say next? Don't ask that idiot! You're Mike! Oh, yes. So why can't I say whatever I want? Alright, that's it! Oh, here we go. Look, I admit it, there's more than one Mike. More than one. And now that you know, there's no way he can let you out of here alive. Sounds like feedback. Oh, I can show you feedback. Your mic's sensitive, right? Oh, let's tap the tip of the... Let's put our mouth real close. See, normally, I was about to do the thing where this goes into my mouth, right? But I've grown since those days. The humor that... You know, the level of humor in my streams has gone up in intellect and class, okay? So instead, we're gonna be drinking from my mug. This is a rancid-ass mic. Dude, yeah, I don't... Dude, this mic has been... It's also moved, like... to, like... at least 7 different, like, apartments back and forth. For, like... Yeah, it's gross. It's gonna be gross. We'll have to pet all of them? Usually we split this... Usually you split this all up. One mic does all the talking. One mic is the muscles. And one mic doesn't do any talking. And one mic, listens. You gotta have a mic that listens. What? Hey, oh, put them in the, put him in the basket, I see. Wait, no. No, get away, get, okay, okay, no, wait, go, there we go, okay. Smells like dried gel pen. Okay, pet them again. Mike got pet, but the cat is blushing. But see, he's all 3? See, because one of them looks like your normal oh, but there's 2. I don't know what Mike said. 3! Sorry, I forget him because he don't talk. He don't talk. Oh no, I was good too. Oh wait. No, this is so hard. No. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. That was too early. Pet Chris? Oh, I didn't think of petting Chris. Oh my god, I'm glad I saved. I was like debating whether to make a save file big guy. I didn't know this fight was that hard. Okay. Ah! Okay. Hey, the heck are you doing in here? Didn't he? Okay. I have to do all this again? I'm Mike. What happens with this if I win? Okay, that should be good enough. See, if my AC starts though, like it might mess things up. But I don't want to turn it off because it's fucking hot outside. I'm gonna be sweating my balls off. Applause. Can we get a clap in chat? Can we get a clap? Okay. Alright, that worked. I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, Jesus Christ, now. Maybe it's not sensitive enough now. Oh, woo! Woo! Okay, it also has a cool make it clap. Hey yo, relax. Okay, that also works. That strategy also works too. Okay. Just making sure it works. Woo! 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 Alright. Mike needs a little break. Maybe I should turn it, I was going up too much. I'm gonna just turn it down, and I just have to be like, louder, I guess. Pet Chris, the mouse offered you a fruit bonus. Oh! Oh, nice! It was effective. Oh, that's how I heal, okay. I like the cat dance. Mike is definitely a cat. Okay, let's try to stay in the middle, kind of. Oh, relax, relax. There we go. You relax. Okay. Mike seems to be a little too. Okay, yeah. Sad face. Okay. Alright. Okay. Mike is definitely a cowboy. Whoa! Get more TP. Oh, not fast enough. I want TP. It's kind of hard to get TP from that. It's still like not sensitive enough. I don't want to have to yell to get to move. What for? Oh wait, you're right. There's no use for cool points. Yeah, exactly. This fight is so stupid. Motor Mike. I'm Motor Mike. Yeah. You did this fight at like 3 a.m.? Yeah, your family must have been... What the fuck is he doing there? Okay. Boo, dude, no hit. No hit, apart from like those 2 hits. But it's basically no hit. Okay. One mic guy listens. You gotta have a mic that listens. Oh yeah. Wait. Okay. I tossed the other cat. Like, that shit goes there. You did this fight alone in your apartment? Yeah. That's where I'm doing it now. Everyone think there's only one mic. 1! But there ain't. There's 2. 3! Sorry, okay, this is where you did that. No! Can't reach him. Oh, God! Woo! Oh, okay. Mics are getting ready to turn it up. You can also do this fight at the very beginning of the chapter instead of the end, and you'll have Susie and Rousey there too. Oh, interesting. Okay. You sound so constipated when you dodge. It's my old man voice. I'm doing the old man voice. But we can't let this get out. No. If people knew there was more than one mic, everyone would want to be Mike. Well, we're not letting that happen, boys. It's time for an ultimate attack. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, pet them. Oh, I have to pet them. Oh, wait, I have to pet the cats too. Wait. Woohoo! 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 Woo! Oh! Wait, I'm gonna die. Oh, there we go. Explosion. That ain't worked so good. Boss, can we just use our normal attacks? What? No way! I mean, these are our normal attacks. Right. Oh, alright. Take out your gun, buddy. It's penis music. Oh, it's, these guys. Wait, time out! Sorry, I admit it. I was so hard doing what I was so hard... Oh. It was so hard. Guys, look. It was so hard doing what Tenna wanted, I couldn't do it alone. I needed more mics. And along the way, I forgot who I really was. But you helped me remember. I'm the only Mike, the real one. These 2 guys, these are imposters, are fakes. Beat them up. Make them pay for being so stupid. Oh. All right, I admit it. None of us are actually Mike. We're just kind of in charge of Mike's room unofficially. Ten is always talking to Mike, right? Well, you see, sometimes he wants to come to this room and visit him. It's been that way since TV World, but he gets really moody if Mike isn't there, and takes it out on us. Now, there's a thing about that. Mike has never been here, not once. And in order to stop Tanner from getting his nose twisted up, we just started taking turns pretending to be him. And you know what the weird thing is? It actually worked. As long as there's a Mike, Tanner actually believes it. Obviously, he couldn't let you in here, or you'd snitch. But it's too late now. Our conspiracy is busted. Just before you tell Tanner, let me ask you one last thing. Who's Mike? Who is he? Because none of us have ever seen him. None of us, ever. Every time Tanner asks Mike to do something, it's either like he just does it himself, or do it secretly, or it just sort of happens. So who's Mike? Who is he? Is he just Tanner's imaginary friend? Is he Tanner's alter ego? Like some alternate personality or something? And why the hell does he get to love so much love and attention? And the weather guys are second in command, so what does that make him? What if it's us? Us? Yeah, we've been pretending to be Mike doing stuff. What if when we pretend to be Mike, he's actually Mike? What? It's always been us? Then where'd the idea of Mike come from in the first place? Beats me. This doesn't make any sense! What about you? You came to this room? Are you Mike? Are you? Huh? Are ya? Are ya? I give up. As long as someone's Mike, it'll work out. Yeah, happy ending. Why, you know? There doesn't need to be... Wait, who the fuck is Mike then? Now I'm asking that question. It was so hard what Tenna wanted. Tenna wanted to be hard. Mike is to the right. Oh, don't tell me that. I would rather be surprised by it. You don't really like looking at this sort of thing. Damn. Well. Mike is the knight. Oh, true. Oh, maybe Mike is not to the right. What the hell is this? This is surprising anyways. Oh, what the f- that scared the shit out of me. Hello? It's Mike. Hi. Say hi. Does it actually work? Hi. Does it come back? He's kind of shy. Hey, Mike. It'd be funny if, like, there's a secret thing you have to say to, you know, get it to do something. Chapter 3 was funny, dude. There's a lot of, like, low-res JPEGs going on. That scared the shit out of me, too. Oh, and now these guys are back. Pluie. Put on your shoe, hey, and sprint. It's raining cats and cats. Bring chosen ones to the Ark. What the hell does that mean? Jongler. Oh, it's a minigame. Pluie, pet Mike to play, pet Chris to quit. Well, let's play this. I'm confused. Oh, I'm just supposed to put the cats in the basket? Oh, and it's raining cats. I see. Oh, bruh. Ow. This game is weird, dude. Did I delete the other cat by not picking it up? Oh no, they die if you don't get them. Oh, I can just toss them. Okay, let me try that. Maybe we good enough aim. Nope, that doesn't work. I gotta aim better. Danger. Rising Pluie levels. Okay. Ow. Okay, that was terrible. Okay. Interesting. Mike! What's up? It's me, the real Mike. Right. Who's Mike? What? Cat Mike has the highest score? What's wrong with you? Making people think Mike is a cat? I swear, you people see pink and yellow and you think, oh, a friend. Oh, good one, Tony. Being a friend doesn't make you... What? Being a friend doesn't make you them yours. Those... Oh, I see. Those teeth, they bite. Well, cats only bite if you piss them off, dude, you know? Jongler. Jungle cats into the hoop. Your voice controls gravity. Okay. Combo with simultaneous cat. Kid named Jongler. Oh, that's true. I don't know what I was saying. I was trying to be all defensive about cats. No, you're right. Cats are assholes. But that's why I love them. Oh, okay. The talking expands the hoop. Boom. 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 Let's just keep tossing. Get over here, cats. Come on. Whoa, what the hell was that? Toss higher, bruh. Toss them higher. What are you doing? Come on, Chris. No, I lost my combo. It's coming out. It's coming out. This is gonna come out sometime. What if the cat is blue? What happens if the cat is blue? 4 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second. Okay. This is a little further to constipation. It's a raging river, bruh. It's a raging river. Close your eyes. Do not close your eyes. You'll see things. Okay. Let's quit. High score. Hey, not bad. Okay. Avoid bat tat and get cats with mouse. Volume and speed makes blue cat. Combined for rare cats. Okay. I have no idea what's going on, but let's try it. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, rare cats? What am I supposed to do? Well, what the hell? Oh. Wait, I did not understand the game. Hang on. Avoid bat tat and get cats with mouse. Combine for rare. I don't know. How do you combine? Wait, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I'm confused. Okay. Combine cats? Oh, I see. Give me cats. Oh, I missed it. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, that's a weird game. Let's, Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, you can just hold? Oh, okay. Well, rare cat. I see. Oh, and they go away, okay. Wait. Cat jam. Can we get a cat jam in chat? Oh, God. Okay. Let's try one more time. Let's just dodge quickly. This is good. This is good. This is good. Whoa, oh, oh. What was my score there? I missed it. Alright, let's see what my score was. Big Shot Remix. Wait, that wasn't my high score. Interesting, okay. Let's go. What is this guy? What is this cat bomb thing? It's the Michael bomb. It resets the high score of all Michaels to 0. No. Resisted the temptation of Michael. He was tempting me, alright. It's going Super Saiyan mode. Saiyan God. Okay, this is just, yeah. You gotta crash the cats eventually and grab green cats? Oh, okay. Well, I'll try it one more time. Because I don't understand this minigame. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh, did I grab it in time? I think I grabbed it in time. Alright. 1,000. Almost 1,000. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Cool. That was... That's it, right? So Mike didn't have, like, super lore-y stuff. From what I could tell. So let me just go finish... I might as well just go finish chapter 4. Took you long enough. Hope you, had a good time, Chris. I had a great time. Let's talk lore, guys. What were, some theories we didn't talk about last time? I know there's some conversations that were cut a little short. Finland? That's lore? Oh, let me try to beat the Titan with, like... better armor and stuff, so... Absorb Axe, Justice Axe. It has no special powers, however, in order to attain this item, you became much stronger. That's true, so I'm better now. Oh, a line of Patrick. Oh, yeah, yeah, from that episode, yeah. Do I have better armor, too? Pink ribbon... No, wait. Why did I have the pink ribbon? What does it have? Graze area. Oh, that's pretty good. For TP and stuff. Nothing else. We'll just make Chris Ginger, that's fine. Who's your favorite boss now? I think it was the Knight. Out of the battles. What the hell is this? Oh, I'm supposed to take the flame. What am I doing? Alright. Yeah, I'd have to say, I think the Knight was, like, the most enjoyable battle. Even though it was the hardest, too, it took me the most attempts. It was fun, and, like, I think part of what did it was that I was expecting it to be a lot harder than it was. Like, I was expecting it to be balls hard. The Knight is actually a TikTok kid aura farming. As we can see right here. And then we get some peak cutscene right here. You want it to be hard, mantle-less? I kind of don't want to be... I don't want to do that. I didn't mean that I wanted it to be harder. It was a pleasant surprise that it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Because... I don't know. I don't like spending... And this is coming from someone who used to play Geometry Dash, right? But I don't like spending a lot of time on video games, like, attempting the same thing over and over again. Unless I'm, like, really committed to it. And, like, I already beat the Knight. I got, you know, the lore that I wanted from it, so... I don't feel I need to do it mantle-less. That's just ridiculous. That anime-ass cut. It took you, like, an hour? Yeah, and that's you. You're like good at video games. I'm not. The Knight took me like an hour and a half, I think, with the mantle. Took you 4? Yeah, that's gonna take me longer. With the mantle? Oh, I see. Oh, then maybe... Yeah, I don't know. You never did mantle-less? If you ever do it, tell me how long it took you, because I'm curious. Wait, which way? Oh, that way. You won't do it? Okay, yeah. Good choice. It's probably good for your sanity. Sanity. Oh, I'm going the wrong What? Wait, I'm going in this. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I've done this like 3 times already. I always forget like which way is the right way. Oh my god, you stupid idiot. Just gonna take the damage or whatever. You're just gonna let Chris take the damage. This is why Chris hates the soul. Yeah, I'm guessing Mantoless is definitely not the intended way to do it. But, you know, he still left it in, Tony, so, you know, it is a way to do it. But I would agree with you, Mantoless is not... And, like, there's a point where, like, difficulty, you know, you make something so hard, it's just not... It doesn't make sense anymore. Tony, yeah. We've been calling him Tony. Tony Hawk. Tony Cox, I call him. Okay. Any lore, guys? Any lore to talk about? Because I can start by saying like what I think is my interpretation of what's going on. Because I think there's one thing, right? I think it's more appropriate to Woody theory. Yeah, tell me about Woody theory, because I remember I was so confused. That apparently it's an anagram of Gaster if you change every word, every letter, if you add a Y at the end. I didn't realize how stupid that was when I first heard it, when Rustic said it. I think he was just trolling me. Alright, let's see how much damage I do now with the axe. And if it's gonna be worth it. Oh, that was a joke? Oh, okay. Is Woody theory actually a thing then? Because I believe you guys completely. Like, anything could be a theory in this game. Like, people are go to great lengths to, like, try to find an answer rather than being patient. It's basically a mix of stuff that leads people to believe that Woody might could be a... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's classic Undertale fan moment. Bro. Game Theory uploaded a Deltarune video. Oh, time to have nightmares. Dude, their Undertale Theory video, it was really good. But, like, there's only so many times I can see Gaster's face before it starts to get really disturbing to me and I can't sleep. You're not watching that shit? You're not into the game theories, or you just don't want to see other answers that you didn't make yourself? Because I would not watch it for that reason. Because I want to make up my own theories about this. Because once I hear a theory that makes more sense than mine, I'm going to just stick with that one. But I want my truth to be, you know, the only truth. Type shit. Ow. What? I'll go this way. You dig over the top ridiculous theories, just not with games you really care about? I see. I mean, well, I don't watch enough game theory to, like, know, but it feels like their theories aren't too weird, right? I don't know what I'm saying at all because I haven't seen their videos in, like, a really long time. So I could be totally wrong. Their Hollow Knight video? Oh, I see. They're off their shit sometimes? Okay. I think I've literally only ever seen the Undertale one. And it was years ago, so I don't even remember much about it. Or was it Deltarune? I might have been a Deltarune one, like when Chapter 1 came out. But it definitely was Undertale related, and it was a lot about Gaster. And man, dude, like, theorists love Gaster because there's so much unanswered about him. There's stuff being the friend inside me, Tony post. A friend inside me reaction from Susie if you play on the Chapter 4 piano. Asgore appearing in a panel as a sneak peek for the next chapter's boss. In a panel? Where? And Asgore liking a cancelled cowboy song. Oh, that part? Yeah, we've seen that. The Queen Mansion exterior being based off of a real Woody attraction. Really? It's based on like some Disneyland shit? You don't know who Gaster is. You know he exists, but you don't know who it is. Yeah, it's... You don't really find out about Gaster if you're like... You kind of have to dig in the game's files in Undertale to like know anything about Gaster. And he's... barely mentioned even. Like, a lot of what we know about him is all, like, speculation, pretty much. You missed it because it's an invisible path? Oh, I see. Like, it's pseudo-canon? Yeah, but I feel like with the attention that Tony pays to everything else in the game, like, it's gonna end up being important. But... not in the way we're thinking. It's gonna be some weird, really cryptic, like... I mean, Gaster is already really cryptic, so... Give me yummy bitties. He's the ex-royal scientist. Yeah, is that even mentioned in any dialogue though? In the main game? Oh right, the fun value too. Yeah, it's like you have a really, it's like a 1 in 100 chance or 1 in 1,000 chance of seeing him though, right? Whoa, that tone was weird. Of seeing him in like an actual Undertale run, right? It is mentioned, yeah. Something about the ex-royal scientist who fell into the core is like in the dialogue. It's like a super hard to find dialogue too, because most people don't know about it. But then it is mentioned. The Gaster followers, and it also depends on the fun value, which I guess is like you could argue is pseudo-canon because you only have a chance of encountering it on a normal run, so you're almost not supposed to know about it. But that also makes it like, you know, it's like supposed to be really hard to find, but it is there. It's like, I don't know. It's interesting. It's not the core. I should not reach out mid-round. Not to be the core. It was his creation. Didn't he make the core though? Didn't he design it? I thought it was that. 880. Okay. Bro. Come on, Rousey, get better. Well... Oh, I can heal Rousey in this other turn. Okay, At the same time, it could be anything. I guess that's true. If it's not specifically mentioned, it could be anything. That makes sense. Bro, come on, Rousey. Why is his defense so low? I didn't change anything. He's just getting targeted. Well, I'm not gonna waste a turn unleashed to heal. Well, I guess it would have been more productive. Bro, come on. Lots of people latch onto him for their theories, but for the game it makes yeah. Yeah, especially they use him to explain like who's creating the vessel, like in the when you're before starting chapter 1, when you're creating the human thing. And my guess is that that's because in the prophecy, Chris is called the vessel or the cage, right? So it's just like the narrator, yeah. Well, not the narrator. So the narrator that narrates Chris's thoughts is different from that voice, which that one's known as the voice, based on the wiki, which is what I based the name off of. But yeah, sorry, I'm trying to actually battle here. You meant that voice by narrator, yeah. So that there, people are saying that, oh, that's guys, that's Gaster, guys, that's gotta be Gaster. Come on. Or when you die, no. Oh, that's the same voice as when you die. It's all caps. The vessel part of the game literally has the Gaster motif. That's true. That's true. That's hard to argue. Yeah, that's true. His hands? No, it's this one actually. This is easy. Where does it play? Oh, that's another like secret fun value. So Gaster's theme is this little piano, a piano riff, and people like to say that it's everywhere in the soundtrack, even though it's like a really simple piano riff. It's like 3 notes, and like a lot of like counter melodies and like just rhythmic sections in music can be those 3 notes in that do 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 do. It's kind of like that. We can play it later, just to like, because people say that it's in Sansa's alternate battle music, and it's in like a bunch of other things. Some of them I believe, some of them I don't. People like to say it's everywhere, which I think is stupid. Man, how many fucking times is Rousey gonna die, dude? Oh my god, again? I gotta give him a different armor or something. How do we know it's called Gaster's theme though? Because that's not the file name, right? It's called like him. Yeah, I feel the same way, Lamas. I feel like he's gonna be important later, but not now. And I feel like that's one of the things I wanted to say before, like, starting, like, the whole lore thing, is, like, I don't like speculation when it comes to, like, you know, theories. It's also not that serious, right? It's a fucking video game. But, I think speculating about Gaster is really, like, stupid. Just in general. Because, like, we don't know enough because clearly he's not important enough. And relevant enough, so it's the name that shows up. Oh, I see. You got an ad again? Damn. Skill issue. Suck my whole cock and balls. Well, I can't dual. I forget to dual heal too. Just use the Rhapsody, and I'm gonna try to dual heal. Actually, heal Chris too. Susie's doing really well here, though. She's not taking. Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me? I'm out of healing items too to use. I'm not gonna use revivements on this battle. It's so annoying. Or the bitter tier. I'm just gonna like lose or try to win without Rousey. Susie has the Shadow Mantle, I think. So she'll survive for a while. Oh, come on. gets hands next, I don't know if I'll live. Oh my god, I'm not watching the hands. Yeah, I know about all that Bino, but I don't know, I don't like talking about Gaster. It's because it's mostly, like, whatever we know about him, apart from, like, the obvious stuff, like the entry 17, and, like, his theme being everywhere, everything else is speculation. And, like, the Gaster followers, too. But yeah, like, especially, like, there's nothing in Deltarune about it, basically. And that's the other thing. Come on, Rousey. Oh my god. Okay, I did it at least. Fucking Rousey. So weak. He should have fought the old man instead. I like having it as a weird variable that could be somewhere, but yeah. Yeah, people do plaster him everywhere. That's what gets annoying. Oh yeah, nothing. Yeah, so like, everything that we know so far, like, I'm more interested in talking about, like, Des, because she's been mentioned a lot and she appears to be very important. And she could be the knight. Like, who the knight... Gaster's the knight, guys. Hope Muffet shows up in future chapters. She was my favorite boss. She was not my favorite. She might have been my least favorite. Not like that I hated her, but she might have, like... I liked the bosses, but I didn't... I liked her the least. Well, her battle is annoying. I remember being annoyed by it. The beginning, the phone glitch noise, and the sound that plays near the shelter. Being entry 17. Yeah, and that's about it. That's all we have. Susie's idea. Susie's idea. I think we discussed Gaster before, and the conclusion we reached is that he's not gonna show up directly. He doesn't exist in like maybe a physical form. But he's somewhere, yeah. Yeah. Or shouldn't just count him out. Yeah, but I agree. I think it's also not... I think he'll become relevant at the end when everything is revealed. I think it's gonna be could be part of the big ending that Toby dreamed of. Which, I have a guess for what it might be. Because of the weird route. I don't think this because of any other reason. And that is that I think Chris somehow lashes out at the player. And the way that, like, you know, like in the weird route, this is spoilers, but I won't, I mean, obviously I won't mention anything I haven't streamed, because I don't know anything I haven't streamed in this game. I've pretty much done everything, though. Pretty much. But I think the ending is gonna be something like Chris trying to attack the player, like, physically, and, like, I don't know, the game doing something about that. But yeah, I don't know what that's gonna look like. But it's gonna be about Chris. And maybe Gaster. It's gonna be try to be some fourth wall breaking moment. I do think he's gonna matter. Well, that's actually hard to argue. I think his importance is gonna end up being just like he was the driving force, but it's kind of like like a greater force driving the story. But yeah, I don't know. Now I have 2 weird route saves, which is weird. There is a room called Dessa's room in Undertale. Not everyone is as deep in the community as us. What do you mean? Oh, that's true. In Deltarune? You mean Dessa's room in Chapter 4? I mean, yeah. Yeah, but... See, that's because she's been introduced now as a main character. She was introduced in... There were clues about in Chapter 2. And then, like, Tenna mentions her fully in Chapter 3. I'd wager that most Undertale Deltarune fans don't even know what Gaster is. That Gaster exists. Especially if they stay away from YouTube. I feel like the only reason that most people would know about him, and I think Tony didn't want this to happen, but there's so many fucking theory videos about him. What is this? I'm looking at this. Is this light? What is that, like, streak? Like this thing here. It looks like a slash almost. Is it light coming through? I think it is. Yeah, it's supposed to be light coming through. Because he doesn't show up. He does, though. It's just really obscure. Yeah. Which is, like, why it's hard to argue that, you know... That's hard to argue. Because it's so unlikely that you encounter him. Or even the Gaster followers, too, because they have a really small chance, too. It's, like, 5%. It's like, I don't remember, but I think I might have encountered one Gaster follower in one of my Undertale runs, and I've only done like 5 at most. Everything has been deleted. I wonder, when you do the weird route, at what point do your contacts get deleted? Black Shard. Oh, I couldn't go to Sham. I was gonna go to Sham and give him the shard, but... Info. What about this glass? Info. There is a small shard of something in your pocket. It feels like glass, but... What did I get? Where did I get this? Is it the, one of the weapons I had? Use. It doesn't seem very useful. Right, okay. Hot chocolate. Topped with homemade marshmallows in the shape of bunnies. Oh, my HP is at 7 right now. I'm like low. What if I use it? What if I heal? They get deleted after the holiday house? I see. Yeah, I'm starting to get what Sirius was talking about with Gaster being a stupid, like, storytelling gimmick. Because, yeah, it's like, he's really obscure, but he seems to matter. But, you know, with this kind of thing, you kind of want to, like, the point of Undertale was to make a game you don't get obsessed with. And the whole point is, like the way, because you're not supposed to be genocide. I mean, do genocide. It means that you're supposed to just let the story happen and let it go, right? Let it go. The game is done. But people are like very curious and are not gonna stop digging for secrets. And yeah. But I disagree with you, Lamas. I think Gaster is gonna matter, just in a weird way. But I also think it's more fitting for him to be just in the background. Like, it matters, but only if you're, like, you know, if you're like trying to dig for secrets. And it should remain dissatisfied. I think this is what should happen, in my opinion, right? Gaster should explain something key about the game, about like why the game, why this world exists or something, but it should just be that. Nothing about him. He should be completely, what's it called? Ambiguous, or like completely shrouded in mystery. Like, don't give the lore hounds any reward. Just let him be completely nothing. Here's a Carol jump scare. Chris, are you there? Then I'll just leave a message. You are going to the festival tomorrow, aren't you? I just wanted to confirm. Noelle said she's really looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, Carol. Good old Carol. Red dot. Oh, okay. Now I think I finished all the game. I just needed to do the mic thing, and the mic thing wasn't that important. It was silly. I liked it, but not really that important. So a whole game up to now. This discussion we're having about. You guys see the actuallys down there? That's hella funny. Her name actually appeared straight up in the her name shows up on like Gaster's. Oh, that's funny. I think that's true, Llamas. The main story should and does make sense without Gaster involved. But there's things like, I feel like the narrative of this game explains even why the world exists. Like this voice, who's telling you this? It's not Tony. This is Gaster telling you this. Or like the Eggman, who's the Eggman, you know? Yeah, I think I'm more on Bino's field of thought here. There's parts of both of your arguments that I agree with. I think saying Gaster is completely unimportant is dumb. I think saying that he's everywhere is dumb. But I think he shouldn't be that important. And I feel like it's best that he stays that way. Because he leads to dumb conversations like this one. We have gotten nothing... By the way, guys, we have discussed nothing worthy of discussing so far. It's all about Gaster, and I literally said I don't want to talk about Gaster. Let's talk about, like, the Knight. Who's the Knight? Guys, let's get some Knight theories here. I think it's... Well, okay, the Weird Route ending kind of debunks that it's Carol. So, I don't think the Knight is Carol. Because, yeah, that's true, Well, actually, not really. It's Jerry? Okay, that's true. Can you imagine the Knight? It's like the big revelation of the Knight, and it ends up being the silliest fucking character. You know? Let's say who it's not. I think the Knight is not Asgore because he's fat. The Knight is not, right? It can't be Undyne because the Knight took Undyne. And Undyne is a fish, and fish don't have horns. It's not Sans because he's also fat. That's true. But Sans also, like... It could be Sans because he has, like... bones. Yeah. Sans is too occupied getting ran over. Oh, so Asgore is too occupied running Sans over with what? His car? With his truck? Let's get this over with. Asgore did not run over to someone. Is that the theory? That he killed December with it? Oh, that's a really funny theory, actually. Yeah, okay, what happened to Des? Because there's not a lot about her either. It's hard to make a theory about it. So Asgore, it's interesting because in the house, and I think I'm trying to find a way to show what I'm talking about, because I could go back in the game and try to play, but I can't get, like, if I need to get to another section of the game, I have to, like, go back and open it. So I think what I'm gonna do excuse me, is oh my god, look at this bullshit, guys. Look at this fucking bullshit. First of all, look at this. 37 degrees outside. I gotta, yeah. How losing everything changed Sans for the better. Like, fuck off, dude. You know? Ignore the fact that XQC is on my recommended. Wait, what? He did? You can't disprove it? When the last chapter... I will disprove it when the last chapter is released. Let's hear your evidence. That's true. Oh, whoops. That was not what I meant to open. View your chat. For some reason, why is the bigger button the more irrelevant one? Like, why the fuck do I want to see my Google account? I'm trying to view my channel, dude. Like, what? This pisses me off. And it's the same thing in the mobile app. Like, let me show you guys right now. Okay, this is relevant to Deltarune, by the way. Don't fucking play bullshit. I also did not realize my face cam is off. Look, this button, the view channel button, is the more important one. It's tiny. It looks like text. But switch account is right there, and Google account is like, I always switch account by accident when I mean to open my channel. It's like, dude, that's such annoying design. Let's see. Why do I have to do the proving? Yeah, I mean, I think it's for anything, like, most theories are gonna end up being wrong. Like, people had a bunch of theories in chapter 1. I don't remember any, but they were, like, debunked from like when chapters 3 or 4 came out, because they're like, oh, actually, it turns out it wasn't this. Do you have any burgers? I want a burger. Not right now, but I'm going to a comedy show at 7, so in 2 hours, and what's it called? I could get a burger before. I could email you one. I could email you a burger. I heard a theory that the text about the children getting lost in the forest refers to Chris, Asriel, and Des, who got lost and found something they weren't supposed to see somewhere obscure. Okay, this sentence was very run-on, but something they weren't supposed to see. Sorry, somewhere obscure. I was not reading right. Sorry about that. Interesting. Okay, I like that theory, because it's, you know, the jumbled up text from the it was like Roots, right? Roots, that room, and it has to do with, I'm trying to check the server. Oh wait, let me not open Discord on stream. Music. What the hell is this? What the hell am I looking at?
Bergen trucking my way through town.
Bergen trucking.
Knock somebody down. Time to put this delicious friend.
Super 7 souls, super alcohol.
I enjoy a nice late night beer.
I like this theory. This is canon to me now.
Oh, look, hey, is that a woodpecker? Wait, no, that's Dance! Whoops, I freaking killed a kid with my truck tonight. Is a cutter to
his face.
That got on my headlights. Goodness, I'm not alright. I freaking killed a kid with my truck tonight. It's a cutter.
Let's talk about the shelter. Yes, I was about to mention the shelter because of Roots. Let me pause this real quick, because I was thinking about Roots. I got stuck thinking about Roots because of that room with the guy that tells you the thing of the forest. And the you know, you could argue against this, that this is a thing you don't know outside in the game. You know it outside the game. But the theme that plays when you get in the Chapter 3 minigames, when you get to the shelter, is called Big Roots. Or it's right before. So, or not Bit Roots, right? So the word roots has some significance. These animals are so fucking funny. It makes me want to run over a deer. That's funny. We gotta play that clip now.
Look at all these Hummers. What kind of jerk would drive one of those?
Dude, this car kicks ass, and I can watch Madagascar while I'm driving.
What kind of music do you like, Gloria?
Hippo hop.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, those animals are so fucking funny. They make me want to merge without looking. Yeah, run!
This is true, by the way, American drivers. Roots? Yeah, roots. The shelter is my basement where I keep my crypto mining RTXs. True?
Not alright, I freaking killed a
Let's
kid
finish
with my
this.
truck tonight.
This is a crazy theory.
And ever life, hit the deer that got caught in my headlights. Goodness, I'm not alright. I freaking killed a kid with my truck
Does
tonight.
this just repeat?
It's a kiter to the end of
It's
her
a
life.
kiter.
Hit the deer that got caught in my headlights.
Fucking weeps.
Goodness, I'm not alright.
Had
I
enough of
freaking killed a
weeps,
kid
dude.
with my truck tonight. It's a kiter to the end of her life. Hit the deer that got caught in my headlights. Goodness, I'm not alright. I freaking killed a kid with my truck tonight. It's a kiter to
Okay,
the
is
end
that
of her life.
is that
The
the...
deer that got caught.
Oh,
in my
okay, we got new
headlights.
stuff now.
Golly, I am in trouble now. Will Tori still love me when I go
Oh, and that's why
home?
Toriel divorced
Loves
him.
me, she loves me not. No, it's over, just like that cowboy show. What am I supposed to tell my bro? Carol's gonna.
This
take
trap
my
remix was
bourbon
kinda hard, though.
No. Reindeer got
Cowboy
ran
show
over
Woody
by an
theory, yeah.
asshole.
It's all connected.
Driving home to his house Christmas Eve. I deserve to be sent to an asylum for this crime against humanity.
Is it really against humanity if it was a
Reindeer
deer?
got run over by an Asgore. Driving home to his house Christmas Eve. I deserve to be sent to an asylum.
My assumption is Azrael run over this deer who was Noel's sibling. No, this is this is bullshit theory. This is just a joke theory. This is not. There's nothing in the game that suggests that Asgore ran over Des and killed her, and that's why she's the knight. But yeah, asylum reference. The panel. You see the flower main yada yada the asylum. I don't know what the panel is. I don't know what that panel is talking about.
And even worse, this is going to lead to divorce. Just you wait and see.
Wow, fire. This is going to lead to divorce. Add the divorce. Okay, so this roots thing I'm talking about. It's in chapter 4. I did it. Oh god, I'd have to. Chapter 4, kind of near the end. Was it here? I'm looking at my own archive because I can. Fuck you, because I can. I don't have to explain everything. I don't have to explain anything to you. I don't owe you anything, bitch. New theory. Chris is schizophrenic. Okay, let's hear it. Because why? Yeah, tell me. Because I can't. I was fully convinced that that's just what happens. No, Des is totally a mystery. So what we know about Des so far? What do we know about Des so far? She was good at guitar. She liked the dark, right? She was Azrael's friend. Is that actually said in the game that she's Azrael's friend? Well, I guess the Holidays and the Dreamers were all friends, so they must have, and they're probably close to the same age. She was goth. She was a gothy baddie. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is a deer we're talking. Was she of age? How old was she, guys? Is that said? She's Noelle's older sister, and Noelle's a teenager. Well, but Des disappeared a long time ago. I'm gonna the deer. Yeah, she's good with instruments. She and Azrael probably were Okay, I kind of do believe in this theory. I think Azrael is also dead. He's not in college. I think like Des and Azrael are together. They fucked and they died. They got AIDS and they died together. They got deer AIDS or goat AIDS. I don't know what it is. I think Azrael and Des met the same fate. Azrael is not in college. Azrael's in college. She's the same. Oh, that's true. Okay, that's true. But do we know they're the same age, Azrael and her? Did Toriel and Asgore have their kid at the same time as Carol and Rudy? Why is Azrael dead? Just cause. Just because I believe that. And that's not really based on anything. It just kind of makes sense. I'm expecting that to be kind of a twist. I don't think Azrael's in college. And like Chris doesn't like talking about Azrael. Right? Or like they don't like talking about Azrael, but they seem to like really love Azrael at the same time. Azrael's kind of a touchy topic. Probably his name has ass in it. Oh, true. It makes sense, but I have no proof or anything that supports my theory. Dude, it's not that serious. We're just like talking about theories in a video game. Like, it's just to like share funny ideas, because I don't know what's happening with Azrael. I just think he's dead. But I don't have any reason to believe anything else. Like, what makes the most sense? He's in college and he's gonna come back. Is he coming back from the festival? I think big things are coming, chapter 5. So funny that Melee is on around. Is that the Dragon Blazers? Is that what it is? Or is it another game that they talk about? Sorry, I was trying to find the Roots thing. I also found it again, like last stream, right? Trying to find it just to have something play on the screen here. Asgore mentions that he hopes things can go back to normal when Azzy comes back. Okay. But the twist is that he's not going to come back. And things are not going to go back to normal. See, it's just too funny to like believe in. Oh no, I was beating the old man this entire time, and then I go... Where did I do it? It was around here. Yeah, so could not decipher this. So Lost Forest followed the tail, or pointed for where the tail pointed. And there's also this is what I'm talking about. So in this room, it says Roots, and I don't know. Can you argue that this is supposed to be Chris's house? You know, with the trees on the side. Like there's their house is like in a forest kind of area. So, and they directly say Wave Dash. Oh. You were talking about Celeste? Oh, I thought they were talking about Celeste too when they said Wave Dash. It's the FNAF 4 house? No, shut up. It's an integral type of Melee. I did not know that. And Toby is kind of a Smash player, right? He is kind of a Smash gamer. There's another Celeste reference in this game where Lena Raine worked on one of the soundtracks. William Afton is the knight, and now that's a good theory. Okay, so there's Roots thing. There's also... Wait, let me turn off my screen for a second before I accidentally show... Excuse me, accidentally show something I'm not supposed to show. Just trying to get to the Deltarune soundtrack here on Spotify. Excuse me, why do I got... What have the hiccups? Okay, so this is the other thing I'm talking about, right? Bit Roots. This track, having Roots in the name, I feel is kind of important. I don't remember if anything in the game says the word Roots during the minigame, but this is from the minigame when you're inside the ice castle thing, which also probably suggests that it's related to Noelle. So Roots thing is related to Noelle or maybe Des. So chapter 3, secret boss part 1. The book enemy does say Roots. Okay, yeah, there you go. So that's the track I'm talking about, and then we're here. It's like when you enter this area here for the first time. Oh, I'm already maxed. Yeah, so it's playing right there, but I have to go back further. Because first it's playing all the icy stuff, like the more icy kind of sounding. Dude, no. Oh yeah, when you have to kill... I forgot about this. When you have to kill Susie and Rouse. That's just... Dude. And then Chris looks at you. They're like, why are you doing this? Do I like baseball? Sure. Yeah. Decently. Say so. I'm like... Oh, okay. So this is the... We iced Birdley. And then so you go to the manhole. And that's where it plays. Oh. What is this supposed to be then? Wait, I thought it was... I remembered wrong. I thought it was the shelter. The shelter plays... Wait, you've seen the series based on the fact that the book Enemy's proofreading act shows names for songs in the name. For songs in the game. What's the theory? Toby does smash on occasion. I missed that message, but that's really funny. Because, like, Toby... It's... I don't even... He gives asexual vibes, to be honest. Like, if you've seen that interview... And this is, like, from 10 years ago. I don't know. He doesn't make a lot of, like, public appearances, but... There is this one interview. He gives off massive asexual vibes. Whether this have I seen? No, that was just a picture. This one. Do you think Tony fucks? I think Tony fucks. I don't know about fucks. Yeah, you see this guy? Actually, he got a son. The hips, they're moving. They're not lying. The hips are not lying. They're not lying here. Just so like, yeah, I don't know, but like everything else about him is pretty ace coded, dude. Like the way he talks. Like, let's just get to the part where he, why he moving like a huge enemy in Deltarune. He's shaking that. We gotta do. Wait. Let's go back to the sexy saxophone. Let's do a little. Why is my... Sorry, that was terrible. Forgive me for forcing you to watch my awful dancing. But it had to be done.
It looks like
I'm not feeling very well.
Yeah, it's convention flu. It goes around.
This interview is really funny.
Dan, can I tell you a little story?
Because he like...
By all means, Toby...
he starts crashing out.
Dan, I think I might need to take a minute.
Oh yeah, you want to go... Yeah, he's just gonna go backstage and...
He gets sick, right?
I'm glad he's using good mic technique there, at least.
And then
I'm gonna tell you about Undertale.
The big reveal.
I mean, Toby has been...
he changed skins. Yeah. Oh, there you go. He becomes a dog.
I'm Toby Fox, creator of Undertale.
To me, that's the canon voice for the dog. So if the dog ever has any dialogue, which he doesn't, the dog doesn't talk, but that's how I'm going to try to do the voice. What is this clip? The clip not available? You lied to me! Oh.
Toby Fox, everybody.
Wow.
Clap.
Toby,
Alright, sorry, this is not even theory at all. We got really on a tangent here. But this is about Toby's smash on occasion, yeah. I feel like he seems really shy. I think that's what he did. That's why he did all this whole bit with the dog behind the couch. I don't think he's very comfortable in front of an audience.
Puberty. So.
He definitely looks tense. Look at his body language. He's like grabbing his knee, right?
Dan, I think I might need...
Hi, Dan.
oh no.
But then, he does come back at some point, I think. I think it's a part 2. So fucking loud. Shut up. Oh yeah, he does come back.
Wait, what's happening there behind the couch?
And he emerges back out of the
into the
couch.
People on Undertale. I think they're pretty into it.
But I don't know. Yeah, he's a silly guy who made a silly game. Do you think Toby Fox is alive? I would hope so. I want to see I want to see the rest of the chapters. That's what all what matters to me from him as a human is that he finishes the video game I want to play. After that, I don't care if he dies. I don't care if he dies. I'm shy in front of audiences. If I did a bit like that, I'd really literally die. You make a good point, because you have to really own it if you do do a bit like that. That's true. You have a good point, because he has to know it's like odd, maybe a bit cringy. Like, I think a lot of the comments in that video were saying, "Oh my god, Toby Fox is so cringe. He's like so over the top." I mean, that's just his personality. I feel like he owns it, and I have a lot of respect to that for that. But yeah. So this another thing about this like mini game was that I couldn't tell what all the characters in like all the enemies were supposed to be. But a lot of them seemed like Undertale characters. Like the yellow dinosaurs looked like Alphys. Like this yellow thing, I have no idea. But yeah, yellow flowers. Come on, brother. They're yellow for a reason. You think Toby is on the spectrum? I didn't want to be the one that said it, but if I had to wager money, I would go for yes. There are no skeletons. Oh, that's a good observation. Note that down. Yeah. Yeah, and like something that Eric pointed out, my buddy, my friend, Sea Starling, that the fish, when the fish dies, the yellow dinosaurs kill themselves. Something I didn't know from Undertale, that I just discovered from like reading about the neutral endings, is that it's heavily implied that Alphys kills herself if Undyne disappears or like dies in like the neutral endings of Undertale, which is like, that's dark. That's canon from real life yellow dinosaurs. Oh no, I know I was just saying that's canon to Undertale. There's a theory that says Sans Undertale isn't Sans Undertale, it's Sans Deltarune. That's interesting. I've thought of that too, because he's in both worlds, right? In both games. I'm gonna like, it's gonna be me talking, so it's gonna be hard to keep track. I'm just gonna like let this play in the background without without audio. What if it was Sand and he was Sand? Okay, this is getting too deep, guys. My head is about to explode. Sans is a gag character. I wouldn't take him too seriously. That's also... Okay, I want to believe both theories. He's either mega important, or he's like... I'm more on the side of he's mega important. But that helps you, Llamas, because he seems to be very connected to Gaster as well. At least apparently, because his weapons, like in his genocide fight, are called Gaster blasters, but that could be a red herring. To be honest, I could see that. Sans is like a really silly character. Sansa is a lot more oblivious than Deltarune. He's a lot less serious, and in Undertale he had a place he wanted to return, but he gave up on coming back in the machine. Yeah, that machine... How do you know they're called that? It's in the game files. So it's not in the game. Sansa's workshop. How do you get to this workshop? But fuck off. No, continue. Oh my god, so many fucking... I'm gonna turn on ad block. It is on. Why am I seeing ads? Okay, whatever. Where is the... Oh, the workshop, yeah. It can be found in the house and only opened with the silver key found in Sansa's room. And Sansa's room is inaccessible unless in a no EXP earn neutral route by listening to Sans in the last corridor explain EXP and love and then reloading the save file. Oh! That's easier than I thought. I thought you had to do some like weird ew fandom. I'm just here to find out how you do it. And like what's in it, because I forget. You do pacifist and reload the file on Sansa's judgment a few times. Oh, I see. You only use in-game... Yeah, that's fair. In-game information. Silver Key. Yeah, the workshop. The blueprints are described as being of a machine and written in unreadable symbols, which may be the wingdings associated with W.D. Gaster. Of course. And guys, everything is explained by Gaster. And the photo. So here's one thing. One reason why I think Gaster, like the Gaster theories, are all stupid. Most of them, is because this photo. Where's the thing about the photo? Yeah, the card sticking out of the back. Described as a poorly drawn picture of three smiling people with the words "Don't forget" written in lowercase, which it's gotta be Susie Rouse and Chris, and then "Don't forget" is a reference to Deltarune, right? I want Gaster to remain this mysterious character who only hardcore fans are even gonna know about. Yeah, and for them, the purpose, the reason I want the same is because they're never gonna be satisfied. And good. Don't let them ever be satisfied. Just fuck them. Pause. No pause. No pause. Fuck them. There's still a bit. I had a banana smoothie. Actually, I still have more. I'll be right back, guys. I want more smoothie. Here's a life hack. If you guys like smoothies and stuff, if you like banana smoothies, this applies mainly to banana smoothies because of what I'm saying next. You should freeze some bananas. You can do it in the peel. It's just harder to peel them when they're frozen. But if you freeze bananas and you just get a blender, you need a blender for this too. Put the frozen bananas in there, some milk, some sugar, some cinnamon, and a little bit of vanilla, the French touch, as XUC once said. You can make a bomb-ass smoothie. Which is what I'm drinking right now. Alright. Yeah, we are back to Gaster. That's my bad. We should not be talking about Gaster. But also, relax, guys. It's still just a game theory. Y'all are arguing like some fucking... like some hoes! Y'all are arguing like some hoes out here. I'm just kidding. Yeah. There's more stuff. Like, I don't know what these white guys are supposed to be. Are they white people? White people in Deltarune? Oh, God. Game ruined. I can't play this anymore, guys. Ugh. Shut up, weather boy. Yeah. No, you shut up. KK kind of look. They look a little bit like they're about to rally. they're about to go throw down. If you know what I'm saying. But let's see what else. I wanted to talk about the festival, or about Carol. Oh yeah, because Carol mentions the festival right at the end, or like the let's talk about the phone calls actually, because that's also interesting. This is in the beginning of chapter 4. Chapter 4, I love chapter 4. It's probably my favorite chapter so far, because it's so lore heavy, and I'm all about that lore. I'm all about that lore. Give me that lore. It should be chapter 4. Part 1, I think? Or do all the... yeah. Where Chris passes out on chocolate, and there's this phone call. So, who is this? Who is this on the phone? Because I was about to say, like... that the Carol phone call from the end of the Weird Out chapter 4 disproves that this, like, she's a knight, but they might be the same person, because whoever's on the phone here says, oh, when they're I have to like go through all this. How dare you flip? Oh, I'm blocking it. That's good. It's Gaster. That's true. Susie Guitar. Yeah, so Susie Guitar. I'll be right there. That. I mean, who else could it be? Who shows up later? It's Carol, right? But then, in the weird route, how does she know to come home? This is weird here, because I feel like this is Carol, but why does she sound like that? Why does she sound? Why does the text look different? Asgore? Oh, Asgore's a knight. Ah, true. Asgore's. Actually, I know that I said he's fat, but let me give him more credit than that, because. Oh, and I did this in another stream too. So chapter 4 part 2. Let's see. So here Asgore looks at something in Carol's bedroom. Something like, no, not now. I can't afford to take a break. This fucking cable, dude. I need to concentrate. The audio sounds fine. Okay for you. I need to, now more than ever, I need to concentrate. Because this cable sucks. To settle this once and for all. Settle what? His affair with Rudy? His gay affair with Rudy? Yep. That's my other theory. Look again. It's my other theory. That's my other theory right there. You said it right. You got it right, me. His gay affair with Rudy. So I think because, okay, you can't see it here because you can see like a little bitty of it. There's a katana in Carol's bedroom. What if Asgore is the knight, and because he's the housekeeper, he grabs the knight, he grabs the katana, and like he goes night mode in the dark world, right? But why would that make? I'm trying to think now. I can't be convinced otherwise, guys. Why wouldn't that make sense? Asgore's the knight, and he comes into the house. He's a former cop, and there's a cop sacrifice that's coming up. So he's gonna sacrifice Undyne because he didn't like that he got fired by Carol, and then he's gonna kill Carol. And he killed Des. Oh, it's all Asgore. I let her note that down. Good, a new theory, guys. Asgore is behind everything, and that's why Toriel divorced him, because she knows, but she won't tell Chris, because Chris is just a kid. Why would they have to know? You know. The knight is Asgore's truck. No, because how would that fit through the door? Because in chapter 3, like, the knight gets through the door that Chris left open, right? The truck can't fit there, but Asgore can. That's his house. He probably paid the mortgage on that house, and Toriel just kept it because, you know, she's the woman. She gets to keep things after the divorce, because that's the world we live in, guys. I think everything is so simple as to just be all Asgore, and he's the knight. Because let's take a look at the knight, okay? Roaring Knight. Let's look at a sprite. Again, we're at, oh, this is the wiki fandom. What can we? I don't know, man. I don't know. It has horns. They do look more like deer horns, though. Here it is roaring. It has an eye. And they're deer horns. Who the fuck is playing blue? Who is Idiotech 02? I feel like I should know who that is. Fandom, yeah, I know. I'm just looking at the sprites here. Well, I haven't seen this sprite. Is this in the battle? I must have missed it. Could you guys see this being Asgore? Does my theory have beans? Any beans on my theory? Death Knight theory has grown on me. What were you thinking at first? Were you thinking Carol? Because it's gonna be one of them. I'm kind of joking with the Asgore one. I just thought it was funny to like to try to theorize. I feel like Tony is adding a lot of parallels in this game so that you could argue that anyone is the knight. Oh, you were thinking Papyrus, that's right. I mean, just like with your other arguments, like there's nothing about Papyrus in this game at all apart from like it's confirmed that Sans has a brother and that he lives in the house and that he's just gone. So we don't know anything about Papyrus, but like yeah, I like never really liked the theory in the first, like I don't see Papyrus. That'd be too silly, I feel. It'd be too like Papyrus is this dumb. He's dumb. He's really like I'm trying to think of his character and hey, don't use my logic against me. Haha. That's what happens to liberals. Take that, liberal. Can't argue against my what do they call themselves? Like these fucking manosphere guys. You can't argue against truth. You can't argue against statistics. That's right. You can't argue against. That's what the facts say. Shit like that is stupid. How exclusively in Deltarune Sans calls Papyrus his little brother. Let's go back to where he... Oh man, I might have skipped that dialogue when I did it in chapter 1. Because I wanted to get through it and I just kind of skipped it. Should be in part 2, chapter 1. Let's see, hopefully not. I talked to Sans... Here. I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Though she was part of the mob. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case. Okay, that's not about Papyrus. Friends. Actually, does he talk about his brother? I live just next door, you know? Alright. Oh. Since he's new here, it'll just be you and my little brother. Since he's new here, he needs friends. Anyway, thanks for agreeing to hang out with him. See ya. So, when do we get to hang out with Papyrus? Wait, it's because he's fat and Papyrus is skinny? I think Papyrus is supposed to be his younger brother, right? That was also always like... I don't know if he says it in Undertale, but they had, like... Sans always had like a big brother role for Papyrus, right? The only thing that makes me think that it wouldn't be Des is that it would be too obvious. Everything lines up a little too perfectly, down to the design with the antler-like horns. Yeah, but that's true. That's true, and that's like more of a meta. It gets more into the meta and like how the story is being told, because Tony, he likes his red herrings, he likes his surprises, his twists, his plot twists, his unexpected findings, his silliness. So do we think he would do that for such an important thing like the Roaring Knight? Des just feels unknowingly set up for it to be Des and nothing else. So the argument is that if it was Des, it would be unsatisfying because we knew it all along. But doesn't that kind of fit what... Well, I'm thinking too much of Undertale. We don't really know like what Tony's trying to tell us with Deltarune. Oh, the knight could also be multiple people. Oh, I hadn't thought of that actually. Yeah, what if it's different? Kind of like... Yeah. Maybe. We've only seen... In that case, then, we've only seen two... Oh, do you think... I haven't watched Scream, so I don't know who Ghostface is, but is it like multiple people combined? Or like multiple people can be the same knight at different points? Like in Chapter 3, the knight was Carol, and then in Chapter 4, the knight is Des. Or do they have to merge together like a Transformer? Yeah, it's the first one. That answers nothing. It kind of does answer nothing. It's like, okay, so then who is it? We still don't know who it is. It just could be multiple people, right? So who is it limited to? Is it limited to just the holidays because they're all dear and they have the nights all, different people are the night at different times? Yeah. That would... I don't want to believe it because the knight looks the same always, right? They don't really change. And also, the knight is referred to as they them in the game, which means that their gender is also not clear. So it could be Rudy. It has more of a. I feel like this is a female. This is a lady, right? It's got the hips. I can kind of see why you say it's papyrus because of the torso. It looks like it's just a spine. But then again, it could be not just a spine. Just some food for thought, yeah. Oh, my thoughts are eating good tonight. Believe that. Yeah. A little more. Let's watch a little more. No response, but the distant trousle of bones. So that's gotta be papyrus. That's 100% papyrus, but we don't meet him yet. Just based on design. Actually, could it be a combination of Des and Papyrus? You think they fucked? How old is Papyrus? Let's assume he's of age. He's a skeleton. They're all of age. Not really. But, like... See, what's the deal with the holes in the hands? So I'm looking really closely at the design, too. Like, this looks like Papyrus's armor. Papyrus Undertale. And you know, he's a... Okay, this is fan art, but it looks similar enough. Like, he has his armor. Check the Discord. Okay. You want to believe it's Carol before Des because of the phone calls, but only because I want Tony to debunk it right off the gate next chapter. I don't think that's going to happen. I feel like the knight is a bigger thing that... Oh, I see. Okay, let's open this. 'Cause yeah, there are multiple things that look like this in the game. Oop, wrong thing. Azrael's god form. Carol is a red herring low-key. You think so? Why do you think so? And then the knight. Let's put them side. Can I put these side by side? Let's try to put these side by side. Let's shrink you. Then, boom. Big production value this stream, guys. Google Chrome, opening a bunch of Google Chrome windows. Like, okay. I can also see this. Especially, okay, his gloves. These things have the holes. Right? But there's no wings. But maybe it's a slightly different form because this is Azrael with like 6 human souls and all the monsters in the underground. This could be Azrael. I don't know. The horns, I feel though. I feel like a big tell for me is the horns. These are deer horns. They're not goat horns. That's the one thing. And the final attack being a lot like Azrael's turbo attack. Oh, yeah. Papyrus is theorized to be a kid in Deltarune. Oh, okay, whoops. He does act like a kid, yeah, that's true. I have trauma from this fan art I saw on Google Plus. So this was a long time ago, right? Back in, maybe could have been like a year after Undertale came out. And it was fan art of like... You guys are gonna... If you don't want to hear, I'm giving you a lot of warning before you hear what I'm about to say because it's pretty bad, okay? If you really don't want to hear, mute it. I'm gonna say mute now, okay? Mute the stream, okay? Because this is really bad. I don't even want to say it, but it's pretty bad. Okay. So there's this fan art of Papyrus sucking, blowing, whatever you want to say, sands and saying something like, "Oh, it tastes so good," and so like that's traumatic, and you couldn't really see it, but it was just like softcore porn between them. That's what it was. Okay. Anyways, that's the. It's really bad. Yeah. If you muted, you're good now. We're done. So, I didn't want to picture him as a kid because I've seen that fan art, and I know it's fan art, but it's canon in my head because I saw it. Because I saw it, and it had an impact on me. Anyways, what are we talking about? Let me have a sip of smoothie. Actually, let's play some jams in the background. Well, wait, I don't want to reveal my Spotify. Yeah, skeletons don't have penises, which is why it gives me a little bit of hope that nothing was going on, and I might have just misinterpreted the art. Let's play some Rachmaninoff. Just in the background. And I can remove this now. All right. So, oh god, yeah. Let's stop talking about that fucking. Yeah. I think it did be. Oh, what did you say, Rustic? You said, I don't know. It just feels a bit too obvious, and the logistics of her making the church dark fountain right after the house visit seems off. That's true. But what if I saw this? There's this other theory, actually. And there's something that debunks exactly what you just said, Rustic, actually, but I just have to scroll a little bit to find it. I showed it to Llamas. Llamas, you remember the tunnel theory? Yeah. The manhole, yeah. Let's close this. Oops. Oh, I guess I just opened Discord anyways. That's fine. Tunnel theory. So Chris and Susie go to the church after the study session, and then right after Noelle gets her ass beat, right? Carol just has a tunnel that goes to the church, because why not? From her mayor money, you know? Mayor money. She has mayor money. So... It's that ultra fast sub. She doesn't just run. It's got rails. It's got like a little train that goes to the other side too. I mean, it just has to be faster than us walking. Really, right? Because it's just Chris and Susie walking to the church. Actually, no. Oh, no. Guys. Big theory coming up. You know how we check the house to see if Toriel is there first, right? We just go home. That's when Carol left. She beat Noelle's ass, right? She leaves to go to the church, and we didn't see her because we went north first to the house. The reason she's fast is because you talk. Yeah, this is the reason she's faster than me, but there has to be a canon reason, right? Yeah. Bro saw fan art and instantly headcanoned it. No, I was kidding when I said that. I didn't headcanon it, but it's like from the fan art that I saw back in those days. That's the only one that I remember. Because it was that terrible. It was that bad. When I saw it, it was like, I don't know how to describe the feeling. I was like, oh, God. Wait, sorry, I just saw this other fan art. What is this supposed to... Is that supposed to be Frisk and Papyrus? They drew Frisk all fucking... Whoa. That's crazy. Frisk is a kid, too. The Undertale fanbase needs to relax, dude. Let's just scroll to a different one. That's fine. Those look fine. It did leave a deep scar, yeah. Absolutely traumatic. Yeah. I also think, look at the pants. They kind of look like Papyrus's little undies. I don't know what you call these, but he has those. And like this kind of looks like this is round like his armor. Whoa, guys, what if the knight is different parts of different people that we never see in the Dark World, right? and they somehow get sucked in. So the torso, this part is Papyrus. The legs, I'm not sure. The head, this is Des. The arms are Azrael, right? The shoulder pads are different. Yeah, these could be Azrael's, right? So the arms are all Azrael's, and torso, or Papyrus changed it. He could have changed his armor too. I mean, Sans didn't change his clothes, but everyone else did. The hands are Gaster. No, the hands are Azrael. They're right here. the Gans are Gaster. The guy's all Gaster. Gaster's behind all of this. Because I can kind of see that. Because the knight almost looks like a bit of everyone. So why couldn't it be a bit of everyone? You know? It's kind of like going back to what you said, Llamas. It could be multiple people. Or he has Chris's toy horns on. Who, Papyrus? Or why would he have Chris's toy horns? They've never met. Even, right? Because Sans and Papyrus just moved there, right? I can't wait for Gaster to gast all over the bunker and Mods, kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill Mods. They're just demon horns, not antlers. You don't know how demons look like in Deltarune? He stole the... Oh, true, because Papyrus is known to steal stuff. Okay. Yeah, I missed a couple mentions. Aged up Frisk is crazy work. Dude, people are shipping Chris and Noelle, which I can sort of see, but then like Noelle and Rouse are like this is weird. Wait, do Noelle and Rouse ever interact? Like ever? I just realized. Does Noelle ever acknowledge Rouse? Let's look back at... So if it ever happened, it would have happened in Chapter 2, right? Let's do a long one. It's probably here. Chris and Noelle ship makes me feel gross. Yeah, especially with the weird route. Look at me, mango snack. Yeah, like Snowgrave, imagine like shipping them. That's like straight up an abusive relationship if you ship them. Like you're sponsoring, you're enabling abuse. Cause Rouse and Rouse and Noelle are never together. Cause Rouse and Susie split off before we find Noelle, and then Noelle. Where does Noelle go? Even Chris doesn't want... That's true. It's like trying to breed animals, but let's say the animals just don't fuck with each other. They don't like each other. They're not gonna fuck. But we don't know that, right? So like they're just in their pen or their cage or whatever, and they're like, all right, guys, come on, fuck. Just start fucking. And just pushing them together. That's what the weird route is, and shipping Chris and Noelle in the weird route. That's exactly what that is. Trying to get smushing two rabbits together. Hey, can you guys start fucking? Like, here, I'll put you right there. That's how you do it, and you just gotta, you know, that's what you guys get. You guys get my analogy now. You only ship Susie and Noelle. That's the right ship. Yeah. Oh, see, like, she does join the whole team at this point. But like Rouse never mentions Noelle, but he's also kind of shy and quiet. So like he shipped me and your mom. Oh, dude, good one, dude. Hey, look at what I ship. Look at what I ship here. I ship this. And your cunt. Sorry, that was crass. I apologize. Is this a Les Alert moment?
No.
Oh, deer and teacups. Okay, yeah. I don't know if anything besides Susie Noelle is. What about Asgore Rudy? We could think of the adults too. We could think of shipping adults together. Let's not forget that these are teenagers. You know. Rudy Asgore is my headcanon. I think they're fucking. You know, aside from all the other things I said, maybe Asgore ran over Des, right? Like a deer in headlights. You know? Asgore is like 10 times bigger. Exactly, dude. Size difference, dude. Look. Can't fuck that little ass dog. We gotta play that now. Man, you can't fuck that little ass dog. That's rape. Little. Oh, why is it all caps? This is better though. It's called The Way Bro Just Walks Away. Wait, this is not the. Hey, yo, what did I? This is the wrong video, yo.
Nigga, that is rape. You can't fuck that lad, dog. Get out of here. I'm picking it up. Fuck you. Go about your business, you fucking rapist.
Well, okay, let's compare. Let's get an image of Rudy Holiday, right? Why am I all caps? We need a full standing sprite. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Of course, there's DILF fan art of him. Jiggle my gosh darn ball. There's no. I just needed his. Oh, like this. Is this the shipping wiki? The ship. Are you fucking me? Yeah, I do have to be careful. That's true. I do have to. No! Don't open the. I meant to open the image. No! Don't save it. I can't find the right button. What did I do, guys? Excuse me, un momento, por favor. Oh, there we go. I could not find the right button. Here we go. I could not find the right button. Okay. Oh no, I accidentally saved to a secret hard drive. Oh no, I am going to find it. What the fuck? This Automod really hates you by now. You can't fuck that little ass dog. They're not. Look, it's a bear and twink relationship. Come on, guys, come on. You can't call llamas. You can't call yourself queer if you don't believe in this. Okay? Look, I myself, I'm not into bears, but I'm into twinks, and I'm into watching them get destroyed. So this is I like this. This is good. Maybe Carol wasn't always like this. She realized what a. I can't say that word on Twitch. Say this backwards, guys. What a gaff her husband is. She was chill before Destiny. Oh, I thought you meant that she discovered that Rudy was gay for Asgore, and they were fucking, and she crashed out, and she went, just rough mom mode. This is my favorite theory so far, guys. I don't know about you. I like this theory. How does a chill as fuck dude like Rudy end up with a bitch ass icy witch like Carol? Oh, I see. That's what you're responding to. Maybe Carol wasn't always like this. Yeah. Yeah. What about Rudy Knight? Is that reasonable? The chat isn't on stream. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Let me try. Oh, something I did, guys. Is I have a new chat box because I can make the emotes bigger, like that. They're like slightly bigger. So let's try this new chat box. Let's see if we like it. Oops, what did I move? Not that. Rudy has cancer? Well, what does that have to do? It's not confirmed that he has cancer, is it? He just has some illness. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and test the emotes there. Let's see. Have I watched Woody Theory? No. We did watch the Asgore ran over Des theory. Is it Dark Kit? You can't add dark to everything in the light world and make it make sense, dude. Dude, fucking what's it called? Toriel has a dark chair. Fuck, I missed. Sans has bones. Dark bones. Maybe he's into that. Yeah, Rudy might be into a cold, dark woman. Like, hey, look, listen. Nothing like a woman with principles. Okay? I'll have to give you a fat, dark disagree. Dark dialysis? Dark dialysis, so he has, like, kidney problems? Dark dialysis. Take a BBC call that dark... mods, kill this guy. Oh, God, mods, kill this... Oh, God. Oh. What? We don't know what he has. What if he's sick because he's the knight? Well, you know, could be. Do you think Toriel is a dominatrix? Okay, what the... No. I don't see it. The latex suit and the whip. Okay, you're just thinking of the task manager. I think she's in your mind right now, Llamas. I think you're What? Love that emote. We're here to theorize. Yeah. Make it make sense, though. I don't know. Like, what would be the purpose of her? Like, she's gonna bond. She's gonna like put Sans in handcuffs, and she's gonna be like, "Who's my little boner?" And like start fucking, you know, jacking him off, kind of like Papyrus in that art fan. Oh, wait. Wait, if you mute again. We can't have, we need to protective measures here. Okay, you muted. Whoever doesn't want to hear this, mute now. Your last warning. Actually, it's too late now. Actually, it's too late. Actually, it's too late. Late. I'm just gonna leave that. Why not? This stream is already a disaster, so. Toriel is a drunk. I don't think getting drunk once makes you a drunk. She divorced Asgore because he wasn't into it. So this whole story is being driven by Toriel's unmanageable sexual urges. Is that what it is? I like that. I like it. You know what? This is in-game. Asgore does bring Rudy flowers, right? And you can say, oh, he just has like a lot of flowers because he runs the flower shop. But bringing someone, and because he's ill, right? He's in the hospital. But you also bring flowers to someone you can't resist. You just suppressing the urge to fuck their face, right? Right? There's two reasons to bring anyone flowers. They're deathly ill, or you're trying to fuck them in the face and asshole, right? And so I feel like that's why this theory makes sense. Anyways, let's get into Toriel here. She divorced. She was sexually. He brings flowers to Toriel. He's trying to fuck too. He's probably trying to fuck. Or, well, you're saying that he wasn't into. Well, my theory does not necessarily mean your theory. Let's meet in the middle. Let's meet in the middle as goes by. There's a lot of you know, queer characters in this show, in this game, so I could see that. Yeah. Why doesn't she take every opportunity to just lock him in her room with how much he's trying to get back to her? Yeah. By the way, look at this file name. Asgore Rudy is extremely invalid. Meanwhile, I'm the one saying that this is canon. Consent? Bro, what is that? I'm just kidding. Consent is very important, guys. Always get consent before is consent. we're gonna that gets a watermelon. That one gets a watermelon right there. So let's discuss this question. Is consent canon in the game? Actually, it's not. Well, because is Chris consenting to us controlling them? No, right? They hate it. That's grape. Yeah, literally, consent is a big thing in this game because we're using Chris's body, right, to like probably inject another soul into. That sounds so wrong, but you know, work with me here, okay? would inject another soul into Noel, right? There's a lot of not consent in this game. Yeah, so consent is not. That's a banger question, Rustic. That's good. I like that. Snowgrave is all about breaching consent. Yeah. You just had a thought. You know that GIF you sent with all the animals fucking? Yeah, pull it up. Let's pull it. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine with the town, bro. Half the characters are kids or teenagers. Yo. Oh man. I don't think I could show that GIF, but I'm not sure. I don't want to risk it. Just the adult ones. Okay, so who do we have? So we have the holidays, right? Rudy and Carol. Do we have Asgore and Toriel? Is Asgore doing Rudy? And then Toriel is Sans doing Toriel? Is this like, are they fucking but they're happy, or are they fucking but they're sad? Because there's a big difference. And I think about kids when I think of, I did. Shut up, bitch. How about we pin this? No, I'm just kidding. Who else are the adults? Well, the people in the town hall, right? There's the... What's her name? She's the... At QC's, right? The diner. She's the waitress. Well, I don't know about waitress. This chick, the bunny. Who's she with? Okay, Caddy's parents. Caddy's parents too. she still has the glove with it. Whoa, go my husband, yeah. Fighting a losing battle. Yeah, there's a lot of uphill battles here. There's no getting saved. Yeah. Okay, so those were good theories. Rudy and Asgore are fucking. Sans and Toriel are definitely fucking. I mean, there's also the... And I think I can play this one. The the chapter 4 ending where Toriel is moaning, right? Let's pull that up. Let's pull that one up. Let's see. Just because we got the video you sent me. Yeah, is it in our DMs or was it in the server? Because I don't remember. This weight is not worth... No, not the... Oh, we're playing that one, bro. Oh, here it is. Wait, let me not be on my private account. It was a close call there. Bruh. What the You know what? Guys, I open Twitter and this is the first thing I see. I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe Chris's eyes are hidden for a good reason. I didn't hear the damage noises. He's going so fast. Wow. He was starting to turbo, you know? He was starting to, and he was like, don't say that. I'm just pointing out what's going on the screen. Anyways, we'll go back to Rudy Asgore. I have another Discord message. Is this new? Okay, this is also, like, I feel like it's so unambiguous at this point that I think it's canon that it's canon that Toriel and Sans they're 100% fucking. Like, Sans is literally boning her, right? Oh, it's the soul telling them too. That guy's banging your mom. Sans kind of cracked, dude. For that kind of speed, oh, you better believe it. That takes some. He's been working out, you know. Want to murder Sans Deltarune so bad. Yeah, just for, I mean, reasonable crash out. Oh, I just noticed that this is Susie with a box of Temmie Flakes on her head. That's funny. You are filled with muscle memory from a battle you've never fought. Yeah. This is the only middle ground Chris and us can have. Maybe that becomes relevant later. Maybe the mission becomes like Chris talks to the player directly or somehow, right? Because Chris does talk. Like, it's very, very clear at some points that Chris talks to Susie, especially in chapter 4 when they explain to Susie that when a monster dies, their dust is buried with an object they like, and she's disturbed. Unless we go with the theory that Chris and Susie always talk to each other in their thoughts, but that's not, it's just stupid. Like, Chris talks. So, what if later, this is theorizing something that could happen, right? Chris is so mad that Sans is fucking their mom that they, at some point, go like, look, I know we have our differences. Talking to the player, right? We have our differences, but we both know that we don't like this. We both don't like this. And there's an option to say, I like it, or I don't like it. You're right. If you say, I like it, Chris just kills you, right? And you can't proceed. But if they say, I don't like it, then Chris is like, so you're with me on this? Like, we're doing this together? And like, yeah. And then Chris starts liking the soul, and then we work together and we reach our happy ending, right? It's totally gonna happen. Guys, dude, I should be writing the game for Tony. The fuck, I'll do it way faster and way better than him, too. I'll finish the game for him. Dude, I should be getting paid money for my ideas. Chris killing us would be like literally ending themselves. Well, how do you know that? Because they can walk around without the soul, and we're the soul, right? Chris, like, let's go back to chapter 4. Here. When we gave the Thorn Ring back to Noelle, like, Chris is trying to destroy the soul. So, like, they really don't, unless they're, like, so mad that they don't care if they die. They just don't want this to happen. And there's, like, it has much bigger implications than their life and stuff. But, I don't know. Chris, and then Toriel kills herself because she was madly in love with Sans. And then Asgore does the same because he loved... then Rudy does the same because he loved Asgore. But why would Rudy do it? What happens to Asgore here? Oh, sorry. I misread that. I skipped a message. I skipped a line instead of a message. Or whatever. Asgore does the same because he loved Tori, and then Rudy does the same because he loved Asgore. I see. So it's a cycle of, like, of suicides. They just keep killing each other. And then it goes, like, all the way to, like, Chris. Who did Chris love? Who does Chris love here? I think Chris loves chocolate. And then Carol, then Noelle, then Susie, then Chris. Because Chris, it's not like a ship thing, but like Susie and Chris are good friends. They're tight. Then Asgore and Carol go at it next. Yeah. Interesting. Wow. There's another thing. It's about the night. I was trying to think, as I have another idea for how we can, like, decipher who the knight is. I hate fuck. That never works, by the way. I'm telling you from experience. I'm just kidding. I hate fuck. Can you imagine hate fucking someone? But you're both into it? That'd be sick, dude. Anyways. The knight. So the knight wants to keep opening fountains to cause the roaring, and you know all the things, like get the Lightners to I think I'm cooking here, guys. Just let me get it out of my mouth hole. The roaring will happen, and the darkness will take over, and the Lightners will be in chaos, and the darkness will turn to stone, right? Why would someone want that to happen? Probably because they hate Lightners, right? I'm trying to connect it, and I shouldn't be connecting it to Undertale so much, but in Undertale, Kara hates humanity. And so when they fall into the underground and they have this idea for like how to free all the monsters and start the war, they eat the buttercup, they die, Azrael absorbs their soul, but they share power over the soul, or over the body. So it's now Azrael's body. And then they go through the barrier outside. Azrael and Kara are fighting each other inside his body, and they end up getting Azrael's body killed as well. So they're both dead, and they failed. But what if the knight here is trying to destroy Lightners? So it's the same thing where like it looks like a combination of different characters, right? So it could be, you know, instead of Kara and Azrael sharing a body, it's like it's Papyrus, Noel, whoever, not Noel, Des, right? And they are trying to start the roaring, but so far they're working together, but maybe not really. And they need one more like body or something. They took Undyne because she's powerful, right? So it's like really powerful characters. Apparently, like Papyrus is really powerful too in Undertale. He just like he lost his special attack, and that's why he can't defeat you. But like Des could be really powerful. We know Azrael's really powerful, so like the Roaring Knight, and then Roaring Knight is extremely powerful too. You need like a special item to beat them. So it's a conspiracy. It's multiple. It could be multiple like Darkners trying to get darkness to take over the world, and we're stopping them. That's the prophecy. That's why the prophecy exists. Tell me my theory doesn't make sense, guys. It doesn't really answer any questions. It's just what I think is happening. I did not read chat throughout all of that just because I needed to like think out loud. Asgore, should let me have my fanfic. I hate fuck fanfic. Who started talking about Asgore and Rudy are fucking? That was me. That's my bad. But it got the conversation, and I got you guys to stop talking about fucking G word, okay? So like it actually worked. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Okay, thanks. Maybe it's not good. There is a force, though. There's a desire in someone to bring the roaring, or else it wouldn't be such a problem. There's something in the dark world that wants to bring the darkness everywhere through the fountains, right? The roaring will get darkness stone hard. Oh, brother. Speaking of Gaster. Oh God, Rustic. No. Oh God, I had to tell people not to talk about. Oh God. Well, do you think? Oh God, this is gonna be some bullshit. Let's play the music again. Do you think Gaster and Friend are? I don't know. Gaster is everywhere. God damn it! Now we're starting this again. Gaster and Friend. Yeah, I don't know the. Actually, let me look up where Friend appears. Just because I finished the game, I missed it. But Friend. Oh, it's the all caps one. Can be found in the basement of Queen's Mansion while doing the Spampton Neo quest. Okay, so I didn't do that because this is normal route. Appears during Rousey's monologue in chapter 3. Oh yes, I remember that. So where Rousey's talking about the. He doesn't talk about the roaring. Do you think they're fucking? Oh, do I think they're fucking? Dude, I don't know. That's a lot of teeth. I'm not sure. Who's Friend? It's the smile with the pink and yellow eyes. It shows up in chapter 3 a lot, actually, because it also shows up in the minigame where you fight Iram. Which, by the way, you don't know Iram's name if you don't look at the soundtrack. Actually, we don't know Iram's name for sure at all. But that's the name of the track. This is Friend. This cat-like thing. You could almost argue that it's Mike. Or like, because Mike has a cat. Or Mike, one of the forms of Mike is a cat. I don't know how to explain the Mike thing. It's kind of weird. Give him the old Gaster Blaster, oh brother. Maybe the knight is doing it because it says he does that in the prophecy, so he thinks there has no other choice. Oh, so then we have to convince the knight that they don't have to follow the prophecy, but maybe they're too far gone. Maybe they're too lost in the sauce to not believe the prophecy. Gaster doesn't have much meat per se. Yeah, isn't he like kind of incorporeal and like kind of not? He was shattered across space and time, something like that, by his creation. Pretty sure the Mike friend connection is the other way around. What do you mean? Friend is everywhere and like Mike is one of their forms, do you think? The whole point of the Mike fight was to call back to fan theories. Oh, it's supposed to be nothing, a whole nothing burger, right? A red herring. Yeah, to get people excited. Oh, we're gonna find out more through this secret battle. Look at me being so fucking bad at dodging. Jesus Christ, get good at the game, bitch. That's why there's a cat and a cowboy. Oh, like the Woody theory. What was the cat theory? Is that Friend? Why do they aura farm so much? Is that also in the prophecy? I think having a prophecy where you're in it is already a lot of aura. Like, I feel like that's implicit. Yeah, okay. That's pretty funny then. I'm glad Tony added that. And people connected Mike with Friend already, so yeah. Yeah, because of the... So there is a significance to the pink and yellow. We just don't know what it is yet. The term aura farming has gone out of control. It kind of has. There's a difference between aura farming and having aura. Okay, so then the knight just straight up has aura. Aura recruiting? No. I don't think so. It's definitely connected to Friend, who is probably the Tale of Hell thing. Oh. Huh. Could be. Yeah. Sorry, I got quiet because I'm like out of ideas now. Yeah. Friend is an interesting thing, and Friend is implied to be a darkener too, right? Because like they show up in Ralsei's monologue in chapter 3. Apparently, this is according to the wiki, which I don't remember seeing that, or maybe I do. Ralsei's monologue, third and secret games. Its eyes can be found in the far left side of the pyramid. Going to the far right side briefly shows his mouse laughing. Okay. They show in the Bat-Tat minigame where it will fly and deal damage if the player of touch. Oh, I missed this. I guess I never encountered Friend in the Bat-Tat. It can be seen in an inaccessible part of the room. Oh, creepy. My headcanon is that Friend is like some sort of dark world embodiment of fear or something. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. They do talk about how the dark world is like something about the inner fear. I think it's one of Ralsei's monologues too. I think maybe chapter 2, I don't remember. Because he's also associated with the mantle fight. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Fandom wiki can't be trusted. It's just plain wrong a lot of the time. It is wrong, but like with stuff like this, I'm not using it to like learn any like. I'm not using it for facts. I'm using it for like where stuff is found in the game. I doubt this is wrong. And it says like the origins of Friend are unknown. Wow, thanks a lot. Friend's personality is still unknown. Yeah, I'm not using it for like important like details. Which is also associated with Chris's fear of the bunker. Oh, and Noel's fear when you look into the Hope Cat Petters thing. Which is why Friend shows up in the cat game? Or Mike's game? Or what's with the Cat Petters thing? Is this like... Is there more behind the Cat Petters? At least to me, because she does talk about like how she had a corrupted save of cat petters and she had like weird pets, right? Or something like that, like weird animals that were not possible to get. Just look at some series and stuff of that. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Let's do one more. Well, let's talk about one more theory because I do want to go. I'm getting hungry. I have to go at like 7. Been at it for 3 hours. Well, we did spend the first hour and a half playing Deltarune, just finishing the rest of the bits and pieces. What else is interesting? Metaton seems to be in the game, so the ghost house is there. And I assume, let's go back to chapter 4, the beginning here. So when I gave... So I did in this run. I gave the TV to here, to this house, and we don't see who's in there. But in Deltarune, in Undertale, Napstablook and Metaton are cousins. They're ghosts, but Metaton, like Alphys put Metaton in a metal body and stuff. So Metaton might be in this game, maybe not. Might be the same person, and they do talk similar. It's kind of gay, you know. They talk similarly, so I'm willing to believe that one too. Like, oh my, yeah. There's that. That wasn't that interesting. What else? Talked about the voice, but we ended up talking about Gaster more, which is fucking gay. Same 2 letters. G-A, gay, Gaster, you know. Is there anything else? Anything we haven't discussed? Oh god, no. Can't say the name. Cannot say that name. A lot of my theories for this game are based on Undertale stuff, which I don't know if that's good. I feel like they shouldn't be. I feel like we should be treating the game separately, except for a couple details like probably Gaster and Sans and Papyrus are the same. Because Sans seems to be exactly the same, personality-wise, but everyone else kind of changes. Well, not really, actually. Personalities are all the same. Because Toriel is, you know, a caring mother. Asgore is divorced and pathetic. Yeah. And Undyne is kind of this tough lesbian. Alphys is like insecure and shy and stuff. Yeah. So that's all the same, but Sans has a different role where he... Well, maybe this isn't true, but don't talk bad about my goat. Yeah, I mean, pathetic in the sense that, like, life just keeps kicking him in the face. Life just keeps kicking that guy unforgivingly. But, what was I going to say about Sans? Sans has the role of judging you and kind of watches over you your entire journey. Because once you get to the Judgment Hall, he kind of already knows what you've been doing. Unless he can, like, read your LV, your stats, you know? So I wonder if he has this omniscient power in this game, too, and he's just, like, staying chill because he's lazy, you know? Because his personality is the same, so we can assume he's lazy in this game again. 2. You think Susie can drop her tail like a lizard when she has to run away? Or when she's getting bit? We might find out. Because what is she, species-wise? Is she... They call her a dragon a lot. There's multiple references to her being a dragon, but she looks kind of furry. Like, she has hair, but I don't know if she's a Barney. So she's like a dinosaur. Because her skin doesn't look very like with scales and stuff like you'd expect in a reptile. She's Grimace. Oh, what happened with the Grimace shake? What do you think that there's implications of that, you know? Try the Grimace shake. Wait, I have a better way to do it. Alright guys, we're gonna try the Grimace shake. Everybody's gonna... you know? Did I do that in time? I don't know if I did it in time. But, yeah, that's a kind of... Grimace shake. Got the Grimace shake. Is Grimace Susie's farther? Can you imagine? Isn't there a reference to Grimace in Undertale? I feel like there is. It's either like about Grimace or just like a Five Nights at Freddy's reference that I, you know. What else? We talked about the night. We talked about Rudy and Asgore fucking. Well, okay. Here's the thing, right? Chris and the Knight seem to be cooperating, right? And this is why I think so. Let me show you. It's after the Knight fight. Did I beat it? No, I think I died a lot. No, I did beat it here. In this part, specifically. And I gotta turn it up, because this is peak. This is cinema right here. Oh. Oh, wait, no. So then Chris, instead of knocking down Chris, they make Chris kneel. Right? So they don't want to... They know something about Chris. They're not trying to be fucking cinema, dude. You're good. You're good because they're buddies. Is Chris getting knighted? Yeah, that's my exact question. Rustic. Past me, red future you. That's crazy, right? Anyways. But yeah, like in that, like the knight has almost an affection towards Chris, right? So they seem to like Chris or respect Chris, or you know, it could also be like they're attached, or like they're, what's that Minions gif? This is lol. There's a lol emote. Yeah. Try LO. Actually, I'll do it myself because I like this one too. LO is just that. Guys, get 7TV. Get 7TV emotes on your shit. It's worth it. These are 7TV emotes. Kind of like Better Twitch TV. But Better TTV has a limited selection. You can get a lot more from 7TV. Yeah, there is actually as well. But, yeah. So, here's why I still kind of believe it's Carol Knight. Well, it doesn't disprove Death Knight. It's just it makes Carol Knight make more sense. Chris and Carol have a relationship. I don't mean it like that. I mean like they're chill, because even in Weird Route, they get a call from Carol directly, right? And then in Noelle's house, in the normal route, there's the weird dark text from the phone, and it's probably Carol. It's confirmed to be Carol on the phone. Yeah. So are they both Carol in both cases? I think so. Because the voice on the phone in the normal route says, I'll be right there, and then Carol shows up. Unless it's some other fucking red herring, you know? Or maybe it's the knight saying, I'll be right there, and they meant that Susie can't bring the guitar into the dark world, so they show up at the church, and red dot. And you know because they I don't know, it's more twisted, that one. It could be one-sided, like the knight doesn't want to hurt Chris, but Chris doesn't know who the knight is. That's true. But we don't know that either. The player, we think the knight is evil and we have to defeat them, but Chris might know they're just not stopping the soul from doing stuff. They also don't want to die. And I don't think it's confirmed that the knight is... Yeah, it's probably not the knight on the phone. Carol is definitely working with the knight, but I doubt she is the knight. Why does Carol come home in the weird rat? That's also kind of unanswered. I think it's because she calls Noelle before the study session, and she gets suspicious that something is going on, so she shows up early. No, she does say that she's coming home early, right? Chapter... These are not in order because fucking the YouTube thing... Because one video is way shorter, it processed first and it didn't do it in order, and I couldn't fix it. And I want to re-upload. I could, but it means also re-uploading all the streams I've done since then, which is now 3. I don't want to do all that. Where is this? It's gonna be in part 2. Why are Carol's antlers blue? This isn't. It could be important. You never know. It means that if you don't move while they hit you, they don't damage you. You think your room is full of blue paint? Oh. Oh. Huh. Maybe. Wait, no, so this is chapter 3. See, this is why I hate that I didn't do it in order. It's confusing now. Yeah, she gets a phone call right around here. Oh, well, oh, right, I did it perfectly. Sorry, phone call. I'll be just a sec. Let's review this, guys. Who's calling her this time? Hi, Mom, what's up? Yeah, I took Dad home, so it's just, me here. Huh? No problem. Oh, wait. Her dad's home? Where is he? She didn't mean the hospital, right? Did she mean home as in the hospital or their house? She's lying. Oh, because she was supposed to... Yeah, right. Okay. Probably just cook something. I read that bad, sorry. Gosh, Mom, I'm not going to burn myself. Okay, see you later tonight. This time. Hi, yeah, Mom, I wonder, what's up? Maybe she knows that Noelle is lying then, and that's why she came home. She doesn't want to... Yeah, she probably got suspicious, yeah. Like painting your nails, like nail acrylic on the horns. Do you think her... Yeah, the room being full of... I don't know. Noelle's room's walls are blue. So... Carol's room probably is too. Actually, you know, Noelle's room's colors are trans color. Note that down. Note that down. What if the night... Hear me... Okay, guys. What if the night is... a transgender, someone trans in the light world, but they're afraid of coming out and they're dysphoric, and that's how it's manifesting in the dark world. So they have to bring darkness. Oh, okay, never mind. This is not. Oh, they're tweaking. Then you said trans. I think being trans is important in this game. Let me turn this down. Yeah. Yeah, so Carol Knight, I want to see your reaction to this part. You mean my what I've already reacted to? They need Aura to fight the dysphoria. I mean, I could play it, but you might as well just look at the stream archive. What the fuck? Chris? Yeah. Anyways, I've rewatched this a lot because things like the colors changing, like this new color scheme, and like what Chris is it's Chris doing it against their will, right? But like this is super important to the weird route, and like this is what starts the red dot, you know? Yeah. So yeah, Carol Knight Still, it makes sense. It could also not be. It could just be Des because she's dead. You've researched this so much, yeah. Once this stream ends, I'm just gonna endlessly start looking at theories and shit. That's just gonna not end. And the stream actually is gonna end now because it is almost 7, and I do need to leave at 7. So, yeah. Thank you guys for joining me for this theory stream. We got some good discussion. We'll do the rest of the, you know, if there's any additional stuff, we'll discuss. Yeah, go to sleep. Yeah, it's just, you know. So a good stream always ends eventually, right? Tony and his psychological horror bag with this one. Oh, facts, dude. Yeah, it's like, you know, you're not supposed to torture this character in the game, but you want to squeeze all the content out of the game, right? Really good Asgore Rudy content as always. Yep. Oh, guys, let's hit this up one last time. Actually, let's hit this up one last time. Let's hit it up one last time. You know what's coming. You know what's coming.
LGBT! We have an LGBT! Les alert! Les alert! Les alert! Les alert! Les alert!
Yeah, so that, you know, except it's a gay alert between Rudy and Asgore. But I think lesbian could be treated as a universal term. And with that, I think that sums up the whole game. Really, when did I make that? After I played Chapter 2 or Chapter 3? No, after I played Chapter 4 because of all the. Actually, I don't remember when. Around that time, because there was a lot of those moments where the les was just getting out of control. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Actually, I'm probably not gonna. If I don't stream tomorrow, I am not streaming for a good while. Probably like weeks, maybe a month. I might go back to like my months-long dormancy with streams because I was really back just to play Deltarune. But maybe chess stuff if I do it. This is kind of the only game I'm playing right now, so maybe Lethal Company if I play that more, because I got into that game. But yeah, back to hibernation. So anyways, we'll see what happens, and I'll let you guys know if I do plan on streaming more, but not for the next few weeks. I'm moving, I'm gonna be out of town, so yeah, calculator, true, big things coming. Alright, bye guys, thank you for watching. I can't forget about secret ending, right? For the secret ending, I have, let's see, what's under my desk? Actually, this guy. Haven't seen this guy in a while. Stream weird ending? Whoa, weird ending. I don't have anyone to like manipulate right now. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the class. You're right, Lamas. Secret ending time. Secret ending time. Alright. This guy's been here for a while. Hasn't shown up in many streams before, but you know. A little bit of that, right? I remember actually, I think I did this gag once where I was like, that's it, I'm done. I only did it once. Is that my toothbrush? No, it's like a keyboard duster. It's supposed to clean. Look, like if you have a dirty keyboard, you want to blow away some dust. You go boom, boom, right there. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy doing work. Boom, right? Boom. Get the corners right. Get that boom, right? Boom, boom. Okay, I don't know if you heard me there at all or not, but you know, putting it to use. You think you can put that thing in your ass and, you know? Well, why don't we try it out? Let's